Is this thing on? I got a lot to say about this game, y'all. Back with another video, and I already know the topic of this video might be a little controversial, but look, I don't give a fuck. Look, bro, I just want to say, and this is all off the top. I ain't write no notes for this because this is genuinely just how I feel. But I love open world games, and I remember when this game was announced, people, YouTubers, they were talking about The Witcher, The Witcher this, The Witcher that, The Witcher this, and every open world game that came out after this game had to be up to the standards of The Witcher, right? Which I know this game has like crazy RPG aspects and like the storytelling and the quests and all that is great. Me personally, I tried to play this game. I would say I tried to play this game on 5 to 6 different occasions. And when I tell you, I could not get into this game. And I don't think it was the game itself, me personally. I think it's the main character. Everyone loves this nigga Gerald, but he's one of the most boring main characters I have ever played with ever. I know that's gonna be controversial to say because a lot of people love Gerald for some reason. Gerald, whatever the hell his name is, but to me, and I don't want to make this about race, right? Because it's just video games, right? But if I'm being honest with you guys, in my opinion, Skyrim was a better game than this, or Mass Effect One. Because I was thinking about it for a while. Why don't I like this game? Like, why can't I get into this game? And I thought personally it was because I thought the combat wasn't that great. It was kind of like just whatever to me. But nah, it's not the combat because the combat is fine. If your game has a good story, I can get through the. I don't like if it has a great story, I can get through the average combat or whatever. Because Mass Effect One, I just recently started playing the Legendary Edition because I didn't grow up playing Mass Effect. Mass Effect One's combat does not. It doesn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not that great. It's not. It's not. But the story of Mass Effect One is heat. I'm not even done, and that game is heat. Witcher, I would say like the first like hour of the game is so boring. And I know people say this game starts off slow, and that's fine. Like I can get through a slow game if I care enough, right? But I found the difference in why I don't like The Witcher and why I can handle a glitchy ass game like Skyrim. Like Skyrim is probably the most glitchy game I've ever played. And once your game has glitches in it, that like game breaking glitches that I've run into last year. I played Skyrim last year, 2020. Skyrim came out what 2011 or whatever, and it still has bugs in there that break the game. Like where I could not continue. I had to go back to old save files and all that, and I still kept playing the game. And and I would never do that. I'm not that type of game. Like once your game glitches, if it's a game breaking bug, once that happens, I turn the game off. I'm done. But I don't know. With Skyrim, I just kept going. Um, I had to he was texting me real quick. Check out my host. I was trying to get through The Witcher, and it starts off with him like looking for Siri or whatever. There's some girl named Siri. I guess it's like his. I don't know who the fuck Siri was to him. I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't get through the game. But as someone who was black, I think the difference was Skyrim. I was able to create my own character and make it a black person and make them resemble me. Same thing with Mass Effect, but it's like there's some other RPG I'm just not thinking of. And that's low key why I loved Assassin's Creed Origins because the main character was someone I could relate to, a black person. And I'm not trying to make this about race, right? Sorry, my hair's in my face. I'm not trying to make this about race. But listen, bro. Any black person that sees this will understand what I mean. Like we're tired of playing we're tired of playing as white grizzly men with beards. Or he don't even got a beard. Well, I know you can put a beard on him, right? I'm pretty sure you can. We're tired of that, bro. So it's like I can't resonate with Geralt or Geralt, whatever his name is. I'm gonna keep messing up his name. I don't know. I can't resonate with this dude. Like he's just it's not the game itself. I can tell this game is amazing. I can tell I would love this game because I love open world games and I love good story writing. I love quests. I love great quests. Look at this game. Look at it. Who wouldn't like this game, right? Girl is not fun to play as. He's boring. He's boring. Like every time he talks, I gotta find Siri. I gotta slay the dragon. Like, bro, shut up. Like, I get it. In Skyrim, your character doesn't even talk, which is crazy. Like, your character doesn't even. There's no voice acting because it's a created character. Actually, that's not a reason because Mass Effect, your character talks, but whatever. Which is crazy. My character doesn't even speak. Yeah, I resonate with my character in Skyrim more than Geralt, who has full voice acting. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Geralt. And mind you, I'm sorry, this is all off the top, so this might be a little rambly, but whatever. Geralt is not. Just let me make my own character, or just start putting more black characters in games, man. Please. Like, why does every fantasy game have to be a white dude, man? Why? That like the whole thing when The Last of Us 2 came out and people like hated The Last of Us 2 because Joel died. I didn't like Last of Us 2, but that's not because of that reason. I didn't like Last of Us 2 because that story was fucking ass. And I'll admit they killed Joel. Like, I feel like they only killed Joel just to shock people. Like they killed him in the beginning just to shock. Look at this gameplay. Look at this gameplay in The Witcher. Look at this shit. This shit looks crazy. But I couldn't get it. I couldn't play it. I was just like, yo, I'm so bored with this thing. Like, let me just go back to what I was saying. Oh, The Last of Us 2. People, when that game came out, people hated the story, like how it was structured and how they focused so heavily on Abby and her dad, right? And like how she killed Joel and all that other shit. Oh, spoiler. And there's no way you didn't know that by now because that fucking game was all over the place. But I did not give a bro. When I tell you I did not care when Joel died. In the first game, I loved the relationship with Joel and Ellie. Like that shit was tough. It was a relationship that that people loved. I think I liked that relationship. It was dope. But when Joel, and everyone knew Joel was gonna die in the second game, like I saw that coming. The minute I was finished with the first game, I was like, oh, Joel's dead in the second game. He's definitely dying. I feel like it was obvious, but the way that they killed Joel was bad. I'll agree. But I didn't give a fuck. I did not care when Joel died, bro. I did not feel no type of sympathy. I was like, oh, okay, Joel's dead. I was like, that was kind of stupid. But okay, whatever. And like, I can't resonate with that nigga, bro. I'm not white. And anyone who's white, they're probably like, oh, there's just video games. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's so easy to say that. It's so easy to say that when every game that you play, the character looks just like you. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. One of my favorite games, and it's not even. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but it's not that great of a game. It's okay. It's just an open world game where you have superpowers. Prototype 2. I didn't play the first Prototype because the main character, I didn't give a fuck. The game is cool. I take that back. I played the first Prototype, but I didn't beat it. I didn't finish it because I just did not care. I didn't care about that character. I didn't care. But the second Prototype, I probably played the second Prototype like at least 5 or 6 times all the way through. Collected everything all the way through 5 or 6 times. Because I just resonated with that character. Like, I wouldn't even say the story of the second game is better. Like, I wouldn't even say that. I don't know. But it's just, I'm tired of seeing the Uncharted series. That's another game. I did beat Uncharted 4, but I didn't beat any of the other ones. But I did play them. mainly because like I just don't give a fuck about Nathan Drake, bruh. I don't care. And like I'm not trying. Once again, I am not trying to make this about race, bro. But developers, please make more characters with other races, bro. Not everybody is white. Not everyone wants to be a white dude with a beard. And I swear all of them are voice acted by the same nigga. Another white dude. What's his name? Troy Baker, or whatever the fuck his name is. They're all voiced by Nathan Drake is voiced by him. And so is Joel, right? Joel is voiced like, bruh. Can we see somebody else, bro? Can we see another race, bro? And it's not like I like Joel. Joel was cool, but he's just another white dude. Same thing with Gerald. No, Gerald's not cool though. Gerald to me is boring as hell. Boring as hell. Like his dialogue is so boring. He speaks in the same tone all the time. He has no emotion ever. Or maybe he does. I don't know. I didn't get through the game long enough to see it. But it was just like, it was disappointing, man. Let me go. Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second, because I want to look up some more games that have like white protagonists that I'm just not thinking of. Oh, another game. I don't remember what it's called, but there was a game that's like kind of like God of War. They made that character black. Well, if we're being honest, Kratos was a black man. That nigga, that's not a white dude. Anyone who played God of War I feel like they would know that. But there was another game that like basically copied God of War. I seen it on the Black Hokage's channel. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that's another game that I played. I'm looking up some games right now. The Final Fantasy series, all white. They're all white. And then the one black dude in the Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy 7, the black dude that's in that game, I forgot his name, is the most stereotypical dude I've ever seen. And don't like, bruh, come on, man. What's going on in the gaming industry, man? Every Pokemon game, well, to be honest, that makes more sense, because ain't no black mother letting their child at 10 years old travel the world with fucking mini monsters and shit. But that's different. And it's not just black either. Let me make that point. It's also with males. Like, you're starting to see more females come into the. Because I remember when I was a kid, the only female protagonist I could remember was Laura Croft. So it's like, but nowadays you're starting to see more females, like with Horizon, with Aloy, and there's other games I'm not thinking of, but that's the first one that came to mind. Yeah. And to be honest, I love the Assassin's Creed games. And to be honest, man, I don't know how I got through those games, to be honest, because Assassin's Creed Origins was amazing. Odyssey's my favorite game. Odyssey, or not my favorite game, but my favorite Assassin's Creed. And that's a white person too. So it's not that I don't play games with white people in it. It's like, obviously I do. I don't have a choice. But if you guys don't want to, if these game developers don't want to put black people as the main protagonist, then let us make our own, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, man. Let me know if you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Please comment, like, and subscribe, please. You might see more videos like this of me just rambling about shit, because this is the type of shit I like to make. I was thinking about doing gaming videos, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm on the fence. And if I were to do them, I might do a series with Mass Effect, because as you know, like I said, I'm playing the Legendary Edition. I'm about 30 hours in Mass Effect 1. So I didn't even get the Mass Effect 2 yet, or 3. I was thinking about uploading that to my channel, but let me know if you guys would want to see that, and go through the story with me and all that. But yeah, I'm out of here. I hope you guys liked the video. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot say that enough. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, man. I'm out.